ठीक है। फेस कैम आज फेस कैम होगा। चलो फेस कैम, ये रहा फेस कैम, ये रहा वीडियो, सब कुछ परफेक्ट फाइन और गुड। फोन चार्जिंग में डन। कोई नहीं है, ठीक है। सिंक करना पड़ेगा। सिंक 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 सिंक, ये रहा यहाँ सिंक। पहले आइलैंड सिंक करेंगे। कोई नहीं है, कोई बात नहीं। ओ इफ समवन, अगर कोई आया है, मुझे चैट दिख नहीं रही। रुक जाओ, एक बार रिफ्रेश कर लेता हूँ वीडियो को। आवाज़ तो जा रही है ना? अबे बहुत ज़्यादा जा रही है? नहीं, ठीक है जा रही है। पता नहीं कुछ यूट्यूब ग्लिच है, मुझे चैट क्यों नहीं दिख रहा है। वेट, दिख रहा है बट लोग देख रहे हैं, वो दिख रहा है। ये इसका मुलाजिम है, हायरिंग।
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all. Oh, I can't wait. Who's this? Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster. Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird. Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here.
Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben.
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. The shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
This meter is cruise strength, essential source of under ships, bigger ships, recruit. There are two ways to recruit. You can have people in a tavern or you can have pirates in trouble.
Send any men you find to the jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
कोई नहीं देख रहा अभी कि ग्लिच हो रखा है यूट्यूब का। पहले यहाँ चलते हैं।
Easy or rough, it's your choice.
Some fornicate with the devil, strong dog.
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Aye, devil! You'll hang for your crimes!
क्या सीन है मुझे कोई दिख ही नहीं रहा चैट में क्या सीन है ये भाई यूट्यूब का भाई चैट दिख ही नहीं रही मेरे को स्ट्रीम नहीं चल रही है पता नहीं क्या सीन है ये एवरेज टाइम दिखा रहा है लाइव चैट में दिख नहीं रहा कोई दिख रहा भी सबसे नज़दीक वाला कौन सा है इसमें जाएंगे इसमें फ़ायदा है इसमें अपने को सिंक करने का मौका मिलेगा पहले इधर जाके सिंक करते हैं मुझे फिर इसके बाद सोच
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened?
That's what's happening.
Tales from Mama. For a fee.
अबे कोई हल तो बोल दे यार कौन देख रहा है इसे पुड़की दवा
Cleanliness is close to godliness. I promise I'm never
चीज़ में घुसना
Better listen to him, mate.
Please, God, let me make it back sound.
अपना तो ये स्टाइल है बे कुछ कर लेगा क्या नहीं पता कुछ कर लेगा क्या तू है कुछ कर लेगा तो हिम्मत है कुछ करने की कौन देख रहा है बे ऐसे गलत बात है यार बात ही करो यार
You there, stop. And so you die. Someone's in those shrubs!
मार अरे मारना डर क्यों है डरता है यार हट पा 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 टिक 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 ओके यहाँ कोई नहीं है ओमकार हे दिस वाज माय फर्स्ट एसी गेम क्या बात कर रहे हो क्या बात है दिस इज माय थर्ड या फोर्थ गेम मतलब मेरी पहले भी मतलब सीरीज में पहली गेम है तुम्हारी मतलब मैं तो पहले वन बाद में खेला बहुत टाइम बाद पहले मैंने ब्रदरहुड खेला फिर रिवलेशन खेला देन प्ले 2 देन 3 यूनिटी खेला बट उतना नहीं खेला यूनिटी भाई आज से ढूंढने बहुत दिमाग ख़राब होती है स्टिल वॉचिंग तुम देख रहे हो अभी भी अरे इसको मारने में मजा आएगा।
He's off his noddle. I'll make short work of you!
तो इसके ऊपर का जाते हैं।
You'll break a leg, then it will...
चल भूतनी के मुझे ज्ञान दे रहा है। कोई देख ही नहीं रहा। शिट। बंदे कहाँ? यहाँ बाहर में है। लाल भाई मैं अंदर घुस गया। भाई ऐसे कर मारता है इसको। भाई ऐसे मारा भाई, गलत खत्म खतरनाक। ये लोग कहाँ लड़ रहे हैं बे? मेरे को दिख क्यों नहीं रहा? दूसरा पहले इसको ज़्यादा फिर इसको जाएंगे, इसको रिक्रूट करेंगे सालों को। और कोई बातचीत नहीं, ठीक बातचीत। बगल में ही है।
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands!
God! Can't be a better I'm already through it. Leave me be.
आजा अरे यार मुश्किल से बचाना था यार मेरे को लगा मार दी तुम disarm and kill guards shoot the rope and set the fire
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands!
Clear shot on him.
अरे यार बात बोलूं लातों बहुत बातों से नहीं मानते disarm kill guards
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands! His Majesty's!
You're in my just luck. I must flee. Keep him hemmed in. A moment more. Well done, Edward.
चलो भैया हो गई कुछ
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Look at that map. कोई देख ही ना रहा.
A fair good day.
पहले कौन से ये वाली है अभी 2500 की नट आउटफिट प्राइवेट एडवर्ड कैनवर रोब्स अल्तायर कपड़ा छोड़िया कपड़ा ये सब काट के बाद में छोड़ बाद नहीं छोड़
I give you good day, sir.
कोई देख नहीं रहा लॉल
Morning, Kenway. Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, horny gold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village. Aye?
कौन देख रहा है भाई साहब? हेलो बोल दो यार, ऐसे ना करो यार.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo!
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft money. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink them. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea, although it can be done.
40 fathoms or more below, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. There's 40 fathoms or more below, boys. Oh, way high, and up she rises. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Way high, cruise up, eat her sticks.
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Oh, one more pose, don't you hear the maid a-bawling? One more pose, that's the end of our hauling. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. And more sail! Cabin! Cast away! Haul in the stunsail! Loose all, let's move!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Brace yourselves!
मिशन क्या है? मिशन यूज अ शवल तो किल सेलर्स. अच्छा,
Douse the royals and tops!
Loose tops and royals!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Furl the mains! Reef those gallants! Captain has the helm.
Loose and catch the wind!
These eyes!
Beat to quarters!
Awaiting your mark! Ready to command there, she's got reloading! Cannon ready! Fire! Crowd on every
Hold back,
inch of-
heading back!
Fire!
Go boss we can, sir!
Beat to quarters!
Ready to...
Fire!
This vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
They're trying to flee!
Brace!
Slow them down with chain shot!
Fire!
Bloody miss!
Fire!
Edward! Steer clear of the mines, Captain!
Mine ho! Mine ho!
Fire! Almost ready, sir!
Ready to spit, sir!
Use a shovel option. Edward basically plunders ships from Benjamin Gardman.
Let's send them to hell, lads!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
To larboard, sir! Sir! Batten yourself!
वो समझ यार जाना कहाँ है भैंस के यहाँ किसको ठीक है येलो साइन जाना कहाँ, जाता कहाँ है?
Incoming ship! Guns up! Take the shots up!
Miss!
Are the hooks tight?
Get close and press S to board all the cargoes.
Ground it all up! And out some sail!
No quarter!
Not water bits!
Fire!
Muzzle them!
All sail! She'll take it!
Careful, Captain!
Fire! Douse the gallants deployed! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in! Captain's at the helm.
Loose and trim too! Studs out! Let's... Trim the yards off the wind!
Take them all in! Fill!
Give me some speed! Crew up! Crew up!
Get to your stairs! Let's catch the wind!
Reel them in, me trunk!
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
sails into the wind! Improve the ship, Captain! Loose all and trim!
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go. Baby to the air. We'll heave
Still loading, sir! Ship coming off the... Ready to fire, sir! We're ready! Yes, sir! Good shot to cripple her!
On your mark!
Close the royals and talk! Blues down! Catch some wind! As much sail as you can!
Good take today, Kenway.
Sail to the south.
Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. Be king of the West Indies, then?
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Away upon that gallant card, take the gallon. Away, hey, hey, I roll and go. Away upon that gallant yard, and take the gansel in. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? You're bound away to Kingston town, that's where you're bound to go. Away, hey, hey, I roll and go. You're bound away to Kingston town, that's where you're bound to go. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go?
Larboard! Ease
out on every inch of sail! Give me some speed!
Get up those shrouds, let's move! I think we've lost them, sir.
More sail! All sail!
Reef the foreman!
Cannons in the water!
¿En qué puedo ayudarlo hoy?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Spyglasses, cargoes, carrier locations, everything there.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout die! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannon!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Down all but me!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Fire! Clues down! And some wind! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! That's with the mob tender! Let's get moving! Fire!
Missed! Are the hooks tight?
Keep on our way! Shoot
Fire! Hooray! All the hostiles exposed! Make him back up! Fire! Fire! His weak is right there, Captain! Fire! Making up! Ease off the wind! Captain Lancerman! angle wrong.
Chainsaw!
Bring the yards up! Fire! All in the center! Fire! That's for the most gender! Fire! Enemies got fire! Coming, sir! Fire! Fire! Almost ready, sir! Ready to spit, sir! Fire!
Damn these eyes!
Set yourselves for collide! Fire! Incoming fire! Use all, let's move! Brace for impact! More sail! More sail!
My purple ability to ram us.
Here it goes! Get off the swarm! Get the mainsails into the wind! Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
¡Listo para disparar!
Not one of the swarms that's on our deck! They come! Grab them death for us!
Round it all on! Fire! Make him back up! Loose main sails!
We're ready, sir!
As much sail as you can!
Burn me!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Cannon!
Loose and trim too!
Fire!
Reloading!
Concentrate on the task!
Brace yourselves!
Reload! Won't miss.
Hold down! Hold down! Let's send them to hell, lads!
If she tries to ram us, drop mine for the great
She'll
countermeasure.
take it! Fire!
Working on it!
Fire!
Ready to bomb!
Fire!
Reload!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
มา
Fire! Ready! Douse the royals! Top! Bring us off the wing! Fire!
Burn me! Miss!
Studs out! Let's get moving! exposed! Take the shots, sir! Fire! Look, Captain, won't play shot there!
Do not let the rebels
Reloading! Fire! No back brine! Fire! There, sir! Good shot could cripple her! Fire! Working on it! Fire!
Damn! Got the angle wrong.
Take some damage here!
Drop mines in her path when she tries to ram us.
Fire!
Making all A's.
Fire! Round on every inch of sail!
Rah! We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Real.
Douse the gallants and royals! Loose all and trim shot to the wind!
Enemy's firing!
Race!
Burn me, miss!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Loose the mains! Half sails!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
It's bad! We're all but
Brace for
kindling, Captain!
impact!
We're almost a sea dog supper, Captain!
Enemy's firing!
Fire!
Almost ready, sir! Missed!
All in the
भेजा नहीं लिंक किस चीज़ का अच्छा उसका रुक जा भेजता हूँ
tops! Gallants! Royals! Stars!
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 80 the number of military ships.
अभी कहाँ जाना है बे समझ नहीं आ रहा मुझे पूरे मैप पर जाना का भैंस किया gather advertising exciting raising has a wanted level and my himself against springs chase him down.
Just but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
We'll heave 'em up and away we'll go. We're all bound over the mountain. We'll heave him up from down below. Wavy through the air, for that is where the cocks do crow. We're all bound
Ease
over
up
the
the
mountain.
wind! More sail!
We
More
go
sail!
when we are young.
Rolls his word!
Fire! Keep his right there, Commander! Let's move! Douse the gallants and royals!
Reloading!
Mind the helm, sir!
Fire!
Rah!
Ready for you, sir!
Chiron's captain!
It is firing!
Fire! Damn it! Douse all but me!
Eyes in the way, sir!
Straps up! Let's get moving!
Oh, come on! Hit the bastards!
Fire!
Miss,
damn it!
against her!
Look out! On ahoy, Captain! Fire!
Off target!
Ready to fire, sir!
We're bound to the ship, Kenway!
Fire!
It's all exposed! Take the shots, sir!
Fire!
Come in! Get us off!
Short sail! Get off the squall! Fire!
We can board and take her!
going to cut you! Captain has the helm.
Hope you made your peace with God.
Clues down! Catch some wind!
Get to your stairs! Let's catch the wind!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Trim to! Fill those sails!
Trim the yards off the wind! Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel! Trim the yards off the wind!
Muzzle your tops, my trumps!
As much sail as you can!
Come on, you
Screws out! Eat her sticks!
Feed the sea dog!
He'll take it! Ease off the wind!
Bring Captain's trick!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
मेटल सिलेंडर क्या है?
Larboard, Captain. Human Fluxon, Captain. Think he's breathing.
Race! Crowd it all on!
Close down!
Window 36 Panther Hunter ship. Defending himself against the pigs and chase him down.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
I know she's a good sail. Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! Aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Careful around the navel. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
मार
On your mark, Captain.
Those the gallants one!
Faster!
Fire! Give the order, sir! won't miss next time.
Threaten yourselves! Fire!
Good.
Fire! Fire!
He handled the task at hand.
Fire! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Ram us, Captain! Making all haste.
Fire!
She's Scorrel! It is firing!
Fire!
They're tight to her! Negate her ability to ram!
Fire!
Damn these eyes! Ready to spit
Fire!
Leave the top side!
Unfold me! Let's move! Incoming fire! Get them along! She's right there, coming!
Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us!
Fire!
That's where the most gender!
That's
the battle fish fight, cabin!
Reel the levers in!
Bruh.
Who's all? Let's move! We're ready, sir! Enemy's firing! Fire! Almost ready, sir! On your mark, Captain! Fire! Miss, damn it!
10 shots can...
Fire! Ready to fire, sir! It's all exposed! Take the shot, sir!
We'll have to rebuild that section, sir!
Fire! Oh, come on! Hit the bastards!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Quicker than that, sir!
कहाँ भागा जॉनी?
Douse the gallants and royals!
All sails loose and stay tight!
They're awfully close, sir!
You cannot take much more, Captain!
Fire! Get him there, sir! And wipe him out! You on earth! Fire! Fire! Almost ready!
वेट व्यू वाली भाई फाइट, हाँ भाई फुल फाइट सीन बहुत हार्ड है भाई, ये दिमाग खराब हो रहा है। ये मिशन बहुत ज़्यादा दिमाग खराब है।
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these borders is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kent.
Ease the spanker!
Studs up! Let's get moving!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannon!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels.
Fine, good thinking.
Fire! Loose and catch the wind! Away you are! Ease off the wind! Beat his right there, Kevin! Grab him back on the wind! Fire! Look, Kevin! What is...
Ram us, Captain!
Fire! Reload that! Cruiser! Eat the sticks! Fire! More trouble, Captain! Fire! All exposed! Take the shot, sir! Ready to bomb, sir!
Concentrate on the task at hand,
Off the wind! Not good enough! Get up there, sir! That'll wipe them out! Mine's in the way, sir! Ready to fire!
Ready, sir!
Refit, all up! Get up there, sir! That'll wipe them out! Gallants! Royals! Studs! Fire! Working on it! Fire! Damn me! All in the stunsail! Fire! Not good enough! Go! All sail!
Drop mines in her path when she tries to ram us.
Fire! I'll keep his right there, Kevin! Fire! Hold down! Hold down! Fire! As much sail as you... Fire! Look, Kevin! Put a shot right through there! Get off the squall! Fire! Almost ready! Hold! Douse the royals and top! Get the mainsails into the wind! Another shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Hold sail! Seal
Keep
taking!
out of her way! She will ram us!
Fire! Yes, sir! Good shot to cripple her! Awaiting order! Ground on every inch of sail!
trim! Hold tight!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! And give him a taste of British steel! As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters
फिर से मारना पड़ेगा दिमाग का दही
is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding,
Sylvester fight.
it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
My love, she came dressed all in white. Lowlands away. I dreamed my love came in my sleep. Lowlands away.
Fire!
Making all this. Ready to
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Come!
Fire!
Sharon's captain!
Brace
Use chain
yourselves!
shot to prevent her escape!
Mine ho!
Fire!
ready, sir.
Crews up! Eat her sticks! Loose mainsail! Grounded all on! Ease off the wind!
Gallants and royals! Foremast gallants in!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Topsails gallants! Loose and trim!
Larboard!
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannon.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
They're all alone, sir!
Fire!
We're going to hit that hole!
Unfold mains, let's move! Ready to fire, Captain!
Fire!
Captain, land some iron there, she's...
Fire!
No back ride!
Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us.
Fire!
Working on it!
Short the sail! Get off the squall!
Probable there, Captain!
Fire!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir! Loose and trim to!
It's all exposed! Take the shots, sir!
Ready to fire!
More sail!
Tracking on it!
Fire!
Reload! What is
घूमना भाई
Ease off the wind! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Topsails, gallants!
They are firing!
Taking a hit, Cap!
They are firing!
Ready to...
Fire!
Give the order, sir!
Chain shot can take away her speed!
Fire!
Get off the wind!
Fire!
भाई ये मिशन दिमाग सावन हो गया बे भैंस की आँख ये मुझे सदर दे रहा है भाई लास्ट वाला मिशन में मर गया मैं फालतू में अब व्हाट more continue
More sail! All sail!
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
Sail home! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Right to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
On the hooks, guy!
Get them along! South all sail!
Mind the helm, sir! You were breaking the path!
Fire!
Make some damage here!
Blaze! Loose all and quick!
रैम कर दिस क्या भाई रैम कर दिस आराम ज़्यादा
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving in these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Do not let her ram us, Captain!
Fire! Toast the gallants and royals! Fire! Sail! Fire! Fire! Cruiser! Eat her sticks!
Making up!
Drop mines in her path when she tries to ram us!
Fire! Fire! Rip the yards off the wind! Fire!
Hit us, sir!
Not!
Working on it!
Fire! Fire!
Missed!
Other hole in the stunsail! More sail! All
Almost ready!
Down's all but me!
We're ready, sir!
That's where more gender!
We're for impact!
Loose all! Let's move! Refit all top! Loose all and trim start to the
Keep
wind!
out of her way! She will ram us!
Down's all but... Fire!
Friends coming, sir!
Ready to
Fire!
blast! Captain! You must leave her space enough to run!
Burn me!
After a
Around on every inch of sail! Fire! Grease the topsails and gallants! Douse the royals and tops! Fire!
Now, fire!
Refit all top!
Now, are you mad, Captain?
Bulkhead's gone to splinters!
Sections closed!
Working on it!
All in the sun! Fire!
Ain't now firing down!
Stop coming! Let's go! Hold down and clue up!
Got the angle!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
On firm mains! Trim to lads!
Every last
Dropping
scrap
mines
of
to
duck
curb
on
her
the
ability
wind!
to ram us!
Ease off the wind! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Red, give me some speed! Fire! Cruise up! Eat her stick! Trim the yards off the wind!
Almost ready, sir!
Get the mains free!
Make him back up!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hand!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
More trouble out there, Captain!
Douse the gallants and royals!
They're not alone, sir!
Stunsails out!
We'll be dashed!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Get the mainsails into the wind! All sail! She'll take it!
All sail! Crowd it on!
Here it
Ease
goes!
off the wind! They fire quickly, sir! Do not underestimate them!
Loose and catch the wind!
Steady! Steady! We're going to hit them! If she tries to run, two front lines to play countermeasure. We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Ready!
Fire!
Reloading!
More enemy sail car!
Reach the topsail and gallants! Let's go! Blew up! Blew up! Hold down! Hold down!
They've pounded us
Only
here,
time
sir,
the number will hear
but
that
hold it
damage.
elsewise.
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs! Fire!
Dai vostri cansa!
All in the studs!
Good shot to cripple her!
Fall all!
Reload!
Blues down! Catch some wind! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Use chain shot to slow her down!
Change gun!
Reef it all tops!
We're ready, sir!
Here it goes!
Just about this way, Karen!
Unfurl main!
Take
Let's
control,
move!
Captain!
Fire! Give me some speed!
Foretops loose!
More sail! All sail!
Come on, you slugs! Man those sheep! Come! Are you mad now?
As much sail as you can!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Captain overboard!
Want to be left in peace, my friend?
बाहर बोर्ड पर क्या है?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
It's hard.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
चल भाई बंद करता, बहुत हो गया। हुआ 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 बात, दिमाग खा हो गया आज के दिमाग का दही हो गया वैसे तारों में। दिमाग का दही हो गया भाई बिल्कुल।